I don't even know no more. Rolling down the strip in my two-door Chevrolet, and the wheels keep turning, and I don't even know no more. Rolling up the block in my two-tone black and gray, yeah, and the wheels keep turning. I don't even know no more.
How's it going, everybody? I'm SmokeCover13 and welcome back to another pickups video. And today we got a bunch of stuff to show you, and it's not just NASCAR. I got some F1 stuff and I got some IndyCar stuff as well. The last pickups video was a couple months ago, so this one is from the Cookout Southern 500 till now. Through all the travels again, I actually bought a lot of stuff down the road, and this one is probably the biggest diecast haul I ever did. But you know how all these pickups videos go? We save the best for last. So let's get into it. Got some race pins to show you. This is the Cookout Southern 500 race pin. What's kind of unique about this one just looks like a cookout bag you get when you buy some cookout. We have the Bristol night race. Looks like a mason jar, like a moonshine mason jar. It's kind of cool looking. I like it. This one is the Bank of America Roval 400 race pin. This one is the Xfinity 500 race pin. It's got the playoff card and it's got the round of 8 on it. I have a pre-race track pass bracelet right here. For some reason at Charlotte, when they hand you these things are like really tough to get off no matter what, and I always have to cut mine. I wish I didn't have to, but I had to. I just pulled something out of the program that I totally forgot were in there. This is the Cookout Southern 500 program. It's got Joey Logano on the front, and on the back side it's got a bunch of Coca-Cola drivers. Entry list for all the races for the Darlington weekend. On the next program, I got the Martinsville program for the fall race. On the front of it, it's got the grandfather clock, and on the back side, it's got the Busch light on it. I actually bought this off of eBay, but I saw it at the racetrack and I didn't get it. I should have gotten it at the track, but this is the Bristol Motor Speedway sword. It is made out of plastic. A buddy of mine, Lee Pulliam, actually did win at Bristol one time and actually held the actual race win sword, and that thing is so cool and it's sharp as crap. It's pretty cool. I don't know if they're going to sell these again next time at Bristol. I'm not too sure. It's just it's a pretty cool piece. It's a really nice piece. I won a cookout lanyard from Darlington. I got a Sports Clips haircut koozie, and it comes with a haircut coupon. It's already expired. Let's get on with the hats. This is a Toyota racing hat. The guy who hosts the Toyota stage at the racetrack, the guy is so cool, and he'll be throwing out hats and all that and asking drivers funny questions or have fun with the crowd, trolling the crowd, and he always throws these kind of hats. I actually caught one, and I caught one for somebody and gave it to them next to me. He accidentally threw this hat, not just once, but twice at a kid's face, and I actually haven't got one of these hats. I think I actually have another one of these, or a different design of these, because I know me and Chris and Thomas even caught one at a race one time. When I went to the Bank of America Roval, I always get the limited edition hats, and I got the Bank of America Roval 400, and the hat is all tatted up. I think it looks really nice. I got Michael Waltrip's autograph, Kurt Busch's autograph, Justin Allgaier, and John Hunter Nemechek's autograph on this hat. Limited edition of this hat is 220 of 248. The next limited edition hat I got is the Bass Pro Shop hat, 141 of 500. The design of it is alright looking. It's got like it's not Velcro, but it's kind of like a stitching feel to it. It just feels awkward to me. I think I bought this inside the Bruton Smith building when I ran into Michael Buffer. It was a huge honor to meet Michael Buffer. I mean, it made the trip a lot better, and it was an honor to meet him. Cookout Southern 500 hat with the flat brim. This is the limited edition hat. It's got like the cool breeze on it, like the trucker hats got, and the limited edition is 109 of 500 on it, and it's got a retro strip on it. These hats kind of look like the golfer hats, kind of like this one. It looks just exactly like it without the sticker on it. It's a unique looking hat. I like it. The next hat we got is the Xfinity 500. It has a dark bluish gray camouflage on it. This one is limited edition 206 of 500. I spent the night at Thomas's house, that's why you see it in the vlog. And I accidentally brought this in and didn't put it in my bag to have out and have other drivers sign it. But luckily I was able to get other things signed. More importantly, this one could have been a little bit tatted up because of the amount of drivers I've met and seen. But overall, it's a nice looking hat, and I love the camouflage on it. I think it looks good, and the material on it feels really nice on it. Alrighty, let's go on with the t-shirts. I actually bought this at Bristol. This is the Dale Earnhardt Jr. Spaceship Helmsman t-shirt that he ran this scheme at Bristol. This is the back side of it. Love the huge 88 and the car looking like a rocket ship. And the logo for Junior Motorsports looks like NASA, like a NASA logo. It looks nice. I only bought 2 shirts through the entire trip, but this is the last one I got. This is the Dale Senior Black Knight t-shirt. It's got his car kind of like from the Daytona race. On the back side, it's got the Knight, and on the side, it's got the Intimidator on it. When I saw this shirt, I had to pick it up. I thought the shirt looks really cool. I actually forgot that I had these, and I put them with my Darlington Southern 500 program. I met these drivers multiple times, but they're always there at the hauler signing autographs for fans, and it's so cool for these guys to do it. I have a Brandon Jones signed hero card, got a Sam Mayer signed hero card, a Justin Allgaier, and a Josh Berry. I have a couple of the Junior Motorsports, but sometimes they'll change it up, depends on the sponsorship when they sign autographs. Maybe one day for a future video I'll do like a NASCAR hero card collection, because I have a lot of them. This is a bag full of confetti, but not just any confetti. This is the Ryan Blaney confetti for his Martinsville win. I actually had a pocket full of confetti, and I put them all in my pocket. I even saved some for Thomas so he could put the confetti with his Martinsville win when that comes out. Okay, when I beefed up the IndyCar and the F1 collection, I bought a couple things from a website called Temu, and I personally never really buy anything from Temu. One of them is this Monaco sign. It's like a cloth banner, and I think it would be really cool to get like a bunch of F1 drivers to sign it. And Monaco is actually my favorite road course. This is a metal F1 keychain that I got off of Temu. I think I paid like $3 for it. Not too bad. And this is the IndyCar sign that I got. Is the official program of the Indianapolis Speedway of May 31st, 1920, way before my time. And this thing is metal. Okay, it was bent. Oh my lord, stop bending. It was bent when I got the package, and I tried to bend it back like carefully, and I don't know, it's just awkward looking. Like, look how bent it is. And the metal, the product of it is not the best quality. I like the poster of it. It's just the quality of the sign is not the greatest. And as you can tell, it bent back where it originally was. But I love the retro aspect of this, and it's like a program. Now, before we get to the diecast, I got one thing to show you. And this is an Alex Bowman doll. I actually got this for my birthday. The quality of this doll is really good. Clothing of the fire suit and everything is really good. The stitching, the hat, everything on it is really nice, really good quality. It's got all the social medias for Alex Bowman on the back side and all of his sponsors on the front side. It is a really nice plushie. I'm gonna place them right here. Now you got a seat. Alright, save the best for last. Let's get on to the diecast. I've been seeing a couple F1 diecasts here and there. I went to my Walmart and I found this Lando Norris. They only have one Lando Norris at my Walmart, and I didn't have him, and I picked it up. It looks really cool. On the front of it is the display case. On this side, it's got an opening and it shows Lando Norris's logo. The back side, it's got the barcode blocking it. Then it's got the same side with the opening. Lando Norris number 4 McLaren car. It looks really good. The reason I don't really buy much on Temu because I thought majority of the stuff on Temu is mainly fake, especially the diecast, but no. They had this Japanese Red Bull Max Verstappen car, and it is the real car. It's the real deal. This is the car where he ran in Japan GP. It's got Max Verstappen on that side. It's got Japanese language sticker on it. It's kind of cool. And it's got Max Verstappen on that side. And then it's got the car, and it's got a picture of Max Verstappen on it. The only thing I don't like about this is it's plastic compared to the Lando Norris I got. It's like hard plastic. I wish this one wasn't a hard plastic, but maybe I could change it out and see if it'll fit perfect in this box. I highly doubt it. The reason I say that is because the plastic box is a little bit bigger than that. Before we get to the NASCAR Authentics, I want to show you this Racing Champions Monte Carlo of Kurt Shelmerdine. Paid $5 for it. I know the package isn't the perfect. It's like not the best, and it's got some wear on the back of it. But a Kurt Shelmerdine diecast. I don't have a Kurt car. I found it, picked it up. It's going into the collection. All right, for the very first NASCAR Authentic I'm going to show you is the Kevin Harvick Ream number 4 car. Kevin Harvick's final Cup Series season. And they added the Forever Champion for Kevin Harvick. I think it's a really nice tribute for these guys to do that for him, especially for Lionel. Next one is the Chris Buescher Pala Casino Spa Resort. I really like this scheme. I think the scheme looks really good. We have a Daniel Suarez Princess Medallion class diecast. It's got a little wear on it. If I find a new one, I'll probably pick that up and replace this one. This actually took me a while to find. This is the Elsko Uniform Kyle Busch car. As I mentioned it before, green is my favorite color, and I really like this paint scheme. We have a Michael McDowell Loves paint scheme number 34. This is a Ryan Blaney Body Armor Sports Drink. This is a scheme he ran at the Coke 600 and ends up winning. And this is the cherry lime flavor, and cherry lime is actually pretty good. Thomas already had this diecast, I didn't. There was this couple at the diecast section. We arrived and there were no diecasts, and then all of a sudden Thomas found this and pulled it out and handed it to me, and the couple were so disappointed. They wanted this car. But I didn't have this Ryan Blaney diecast, and I wanted it, and I picked it up. As you all know, I love heavy metal, I love rock and roll and all that kind of stuff. We got Eric Jones and the Guns N' Roses paint scheme. Chris is a big Guns N' Roses fan, and maybe if I find another one, I'll pick it up for him. I really like the design of this package because they got the roses on there. Never expect Guns N' Roses to sponsor a car. Listen to Devil's music. We have a Chase Elliott Napa. The last time I went to my Walmart, they had 2 Bowmans and Chase Elliott. I didn't have a Chase Elliott, so I picked it up. By then, I guarantee my Walmart probably restock. I really like this paint scheme. This is the Noah Gragson Wendy's paint scheme. I don't know why, but I always have a love for the Wendy's paint scheme Noah Gragson drives, or just in general Wendy's sponsor. I thought this paint scheme looks really cool and really good, and they didn't have a whole lot of these at the Lionel store, so I picked it up. Here is the Alex Bowman Best Friends car, the car he ran at like Pocono and Phoenix. I think the paint scheme of this car looks really good. The weird thing is they put the day scheme magnet on this car. It's kind of strange. Now we got the Alex Bowman Night scheme. I love this car. I think the paint scheme looks amazing in person. It looks really good. Got my hands on the Night scheme. It looks really good. Can't believe I got my hands on these, and I'm excited to show you. We got the Winter Circle NASCAR Authentics. This is the Alex Bowman Las Vegas win from last year. I like the display they put these diecasts on. It's got the name, and it comes with a trading card. And the packaging is a little bit different. It's got tape on it. I think the packaging looks really nice on it. It looks good. They are smaller than the Authentics packaging, but I do like the packaging a little bit better on these. Plus, it protects the diecast a little bit better, and it's not as bendable compared to the other ones. I have a Austin Cindric Daytona 500, and I have a Chase Briscoe Phoenix win from last year. I got these at Target, and I got this one at the Lionel store, and hopefully I can find more of these because Thomas found a whole wave of the latest wave. So hopefully next time I go to a Target or Walmart or something, I'll find some more Authentics and more of these Winter Circles at Target. Okay, we're on to the Gold Series. We got program cars. This is the Southern 500 program car. We have the Charlotte Roval program car. For the first NASCAR Gold Series diecast I'm going to show you is the Noah Gragson Wendy's Biggie Bag diecast. We have a Sam Mayer Hux market. The reason I actually bought this is because when he won the Roval, I said I don't have any Sam Mayer stuff, so I picked this up. I got the Dale Jr. Hellman's number 88 car, the scheme that he ran at Bristol Night. I actually got this in the mail. This is the Alex Bowman Best Friends paint scheme, and I got this at the hauler at Martinsville. This is the Alex Bowman Patriotic. I got this at a souvenir tent. This is the Tyler Reddick Money and Lion 45. I picked this up for $5 at the Lionel store because I had a bunch of these. This is the Connor Daly diecast. Now the rest of these diecasts that I bought are from Meads Motorsports. Check them out. I got the Chris Buescher Castrol Edge diecast. I got the AJ Allmendinger Gain diecast. He had the Tide Justin Haley diecast, but I didn't pick it up. I should have, and when I came back to his spot, he sold out of them. We have a Brad Keselowski Fastenal paint scheme with the Detroit Lion colors since he's from Michigan. Next one is the Joey Logano Pennzoil car he ran at the Las Vegas Pennzoil 400. This is probably the last one he had as tent, and I picked it up. This is the Kevin Harvick All-Star number 29 Busch car. Love the paint scheme and the nostalgia behind this race car, and the paint scheme itself. It looks fantastic. We have a Ricky Stenhouse Daytona 500 diecast. Then we have a Kimi Räikkönen diecast. I really like this paint scheme and the number 1 chrome on it. It looks really good. The last diecast that I got at the hauler, and I didn't get this at Meads Motorsports, he'll probably have these soon, but I got this one at the hauler at Martinsville. I got the Dale Sr. Daytona 500 Win diecast. The only thing I don't like about it is how big the logo for the NASCAR Classic logo is, but I love the detail of this diecast. The diecast looks amazingly, it looks great. It looks amazing. Now it's time for the 124s. I actually got these 2 diecasts autographed by Christopher Bell. I already showed these 2 last pickups video, but they were not signed, but I got these signed at Martinsville, and they came out amazing. And I really appreciate Christopher Bell for signing these. One of the newer diecasts that I got is the AJ Allmendinger Charlotte Roval win from last year, and it is autographed by the man himself. Even though he did win the Cup race for the Roval, I kind of wish he was able to defend his race wins at the Roval for the Xfinity Series, but he couldn't due to the ruling. He's a road course ringer for sure. I mean, winning 4 in a row and then winning the Cup race this season, you can't doubt how great he is at the Roval, and that's why I call him the Roval King. But this is the latest Xfinity win he has at the Roval, because he won in 2019, 2020, 21, and 22. I only saw him win the one in 2021 and 22. Then he goes on to win in the Cup race in 23. So that's really impressive. That's an impressive record. I just got this diecast in the mail, and this is the Joey Logano Atlanta win. Here it is, the Joey Logano Elite Atlanta win. It looks really good. This is from early this year when me and Thomas went to Atlanta with the VIP passes. The diecast has a good amount of confetti on it. I need to take it off the base after this video. This is the side right here. This is the front, the driver's side, and this is the top of it. It looks really good. My first time going to Atlanta was an amazing trip. I wish they made the Austin Hill win for Atlanta, but they didn't. But they made the Christian Eckes, and I'm waiting for that to get here. But such a cool diecast, the Auto Trader, for his sponsor when he won. I think this is an underrated paint scheme in my opinion. I think the paint scheme looks really good. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed, hit that like button and subscribe for more. And also want to say thank you to W's Energy for sponsoring this video. Save 10% on a W's order using the promo code SCarbon13. If you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more if you want more NASCAR pickups video. Thank you all so much. I love every single one of y'all. And just remember, stay gold.